Hi guys, today's a requested video of this nail design I done a few weeks ago. So I'm just going to show you how I do this nail on myself. The nail on myself is a little bit shorter than it is on the picture itself. I cut the tip a bit too short, so I'd had to make do with what I've got here. So what I'm firstly doing, I've already prepped and primed my nails and already done all the bits for it really. I'm just laying down my nail bed. I'm using the NSI, I think it's the peach or the rose blush, and then I've just added a hint of shimmer inside to give it a little bit of a glitter effect. So I'm just patting that down just to give it nice and all uneven, everything like that. And making sure that my smile line is crisp as well. I don't want it to look a bit uneven because it wouldn't look that very nice or neat in the end result. So I'm just making sure that's all nice and rounded, and then I'm just placing some more around the cuticle area as well. Just making sure it's all nice and flush to the cuticle, it's not touching the side walls or the cuticle area, and making sure that you do neaten up as well around those side walls, because you will have lifting otherwise if you don't. So as you can see, I'm just cleaning it all up, making sure it's nice and neat. If you need to apply any more, then just apply a bit more there, as I have done here. I'm using the number 8 oval brush. I was asked to see if I can find the link for them, so just bear with me to find that one, because I'm still looking for it, so don't think I've forgotten about you. If anyone has asked if they need anything, then I will try my hardest to find it and post it on there for you. I'm just patting it down, making sure it's all nice and even and the cuticle area is all flush. And as you can see, I'm just cleaning up my edges. Now the glitter mixes that I am using for this design, I found it off a girl on Facebook, Designs by V I think it is. I originally watched Absolute Nailed Nikki, and she recommended her glitters, so I went to go purchase some. So the glitters I have used for this design is from Designs by V, and I will leave her Facebook link down below. So I've got this gorgeous, I think pinky purpley glitter, and I'm not too sure what that is really, but I've mixed it with clear acrylic, so I've just mixed that all in, ready for it to be used. And then I apply a thin layer just around the free edge area here, just so it's nice and crisp, making sure it's not too thick because I'm only using it for the design. And then neaten it all up there as well. You don't have to rush too much while doing acrylics as well. Some acrylic liquids can dry faster than others, so it depends on if you're in a warm environment, then it will dry quicker. If you're in a more of a cooler environment, with it being winter at the moment, it will take that little bit extra time to dry. But yeah, you do have, to me personally, you've got quite a bit of time to just play around with it, making sure it's nice and crisp, and then to perfect all your work, because the more work you do with your brush, the less filing you have to do. And let's face it, everyone who does nails isn't really particularly fond of filing, me being especially one of them. So try and do as much work as you can with your brush. Now once I've done this pinky purpley glitter here, I apply the next glitter just for the tip, and then I blend it down. And once I've done all that, then I encapsulate with Nayo's clear acrylic. I've also done it at the real speed mode, just to show you guys on how I work personally. Sometimes I can be a little bit quicker, but with trying to film it is quite difficult, and the positions you have to try and do it in as well, making sure you guys can see and also making sure I can see it, because I'm filming on my iPhone, so I've only got like a little tripod to stand it on, and it is really quite difficult to use. So if anyone can give me any tips on how to do it, or if anyone's got any good cameras or tripods that are really good to use, I'm happy to have all your feedback. As you can see, I'm just making it nice and even, patting it down, make sure it's not too thick or bulky, and then just placing a little bit more near the tip area if you need to, and blending that down the nail. And I turn it on the side just to make sure that my apex is got a raised area. I don't want it too bulky and I don't want it too thin where it's going to break. So your apex area is your strongest point. So if you feel that you need to apply a little bit more acrylic there, then you can do. Once that's what I'm going to start doing now is like a pinching tool. So when it's a little bit sticky, that's when you don't want to apply your pinching tool. So you want it where it just starts to turn a bit matte. What this pinching tool does is like it narrows in your sidewalls a little bit more and gives it that more of a C curve, so it adds extra strength. These are quite good to use. I use a bit of acrylic powder on the end of them so they don't get a bit stuck. Now if you do use your pinching tools when it's quite a sticky stage, then it will like mush all the acrylic together and won't look nice. So I'll leave that on there to dry for a few minutes, and then as you saw, I tapped it with my cuticle pusher to make sure it was fully dry. Now it is I'm ready for filing. So I tidy up my sidewalls, make sure that's all smooth, and then I go onto my electric file. I'm using my carbide smooth top drill bit. I've got it on a medium setting. My colour on the camera's gone a bit funny at the moment. I think it's when I have my hand in the way, it's made it a bit darker, so I do apologise if it does look a bit orange at some times. So what I'm going to do is, instead of boring you guys to death, I'm just going to leave you to watch the video. Obviously, as you can see, I'm just doing my filing. Once I've filed, then I do buffer it to smooth. And then I do a little bit of nail art at the end and apply a UV top coat. I used it in an LED lamp, so for 30 seconds. And then at the end I used a Neo cuticle oil. So I'll leave you guys to watch it. If you do like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If any of you lovely ladies have any more requests, then please feel free to contact me. And I'll try my best to get some more videos out there for you. So yeah, also please don't forget to subscribe, and then I'll keep more videos updated. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.